My name is Sarah Rutman, and it's a privilege to be sharing Torah with you from the Beth Tikva YouTube site in Montreal, with special thanks, as always, to Rachel Schlossberg for the beautiful graphics, and to all of you for listening. In our morning prayers, we are reminded, Baruch she'amar v'haya ha'olam, blessed is he who spoke, and the world came into being. Abracadabra. Hashem created the world with words. What others may call magic, we call Judaism. We know that we can connect heaven and earth. Hashem formed Adam from dust and breathed into him the breath of life. Onkelos says we were given the ability to speak, a speaking soul. More than that, we were given the ability to use our speech to pray. The word for human being in Hebrew is Adam. If you actually spell out all the letters, Aleph, Dalid, Mem. Aleph is Aleph Lamed Pei. Dalid is Dalid Lamed Tav. And Mem is Mem Mem. The hidden letters included in the full spelling have all the letters in Mit Palel, indicating that man's inner and hidden essence is that of one who prays. Meets Palel. Moshe speaks, and his words become Torah. What we say has power. I create as I speak. The spies spoke, and their words become the source for Tisha B'Av. We find the word Echa not only in Megillat Echa that we read on Tisha B'Av, but in this week's Parsha as well. There is a tradition that we read the Parsha of Devarim before Tisha B'Av. Use your words to build people. A kind word can change someone's life. The Amida is bookended with ideas about speech. We start by asking that our prayer go well and end by asking Hashem to guard my tongue and that the expressions of my mouth and the thoughts of my heart find favor before you, Hashem. We ask for help so that my words will be expressed in the best possible way. It's an idea we take throughout our day. When Moshe first encounters Hashem, he says, "Please, my Lord, I am not a man of words, not since yesterday, nor since the day before yesterday, nor since you first spoke to your servant, for I am heavy of mouth and heavy of speech." And we start this parsha with Moshe, the man who cannot speak, giving a month-long sermon to his beloved people. Sefer Devarim differs from the first 4 books of Chumash in that those books were dictated by Hashem to Moshe, while the 5th book, Devarim, are the words of Moshe himself. Moshe speaks, and he becomes Moshe Rabbeinu, Moshe, our teacher. He talks not about history, but about memory. History is his story, not mine. The first 2 letters of memory, however, spell me. Without me, there is no memory. Memory is a part of me, and history apart from me. We don't just commemorate, we remember. We don't just recount someone else's story, we relive our own. Moshe was able to construct a national memory that would last and carry the Jewish people throughout the ages. Someone who recently experienced a Shabbos, a Jewish holiday, or a passionate Torah class will often say, "I love it. It talks to me." Perhaps that's because for the first time in their lives, they engaged in living Judaism. Or perhaps it was the first time that they felt that Judaism isn't someone else's story, but their own.